Hey guys, welcome or welcome back. If you are new here, click the subscribe button. Also, if you are new here, hi, hello, my name is Kayla, and today I'm going to be doing my 5-week pregnancy update. Today I am 5 weeks and 1 day. Today is November 18th. I'm just gonna pull up my notes. I'm gonna go over my symptoms first and then show you guys the app. Okay, so the very first thing is I am craving water. I have my big bottle of water near me at all times. I will have it linked below if you guys want it. But I love that thing so much. I struggle to get my water intake in, especially during pregnancy, especially since it usually makes me nauseous. It made me nauseous during my son's pregnancy. It's just like really hard for me to get my full intake in a day, and this helps me so much. I don't have to refill it or anything during the day, which is really nice. So yeah, I've been craving water this time around, which is like the complete opposite of my son. Like, I wanted absolutely nothing to do with water with my son. So I'm also waking up every single morning with anxiety ever since the day I found out I was pregnant. I have had 3 anxiety attacks, 2 of them in the same day, and it's absolutely debilitating. It makes me exhausted, and I can't like pinpoint the exact reason, but it's either the hormones from the pregnancy itself or fear of the pregnancy. I've been like trying to keep my mind off of this, but I don't want to lose this baby, if you know what I mean. Pregnancy after loss isn't just the pregnancy after the loss immediately. It is every consecutive pregnancy after said loss. But yeah, I have just been like struggling so much with anxiety. I will actually put on the screen here what my heart rate was doing this morning. And this is what it's been doing every single morning since. You can see exactly where I am sleeping, and then you can see the exact moment my eyes open. So, that's not fun. So I have been taking my Zoloft that I had just from previously taking it, because I don't have my doctor's appointment yet, and I don't want to like go in there if I have some already. So yeah, I'm going to be using that until I get some more at my appointment. I also scheduled my first ultrasound for December 13th. By the time you guys are watching this, obviously it'll be past. We're announcing the next day, so we're announcing on December 14th. Crazy. I just like mind blown. I'm so excited to announce. So I have been so MIA on Instagram, and a lot of you guys have like noticed, and it's because like I don't feel well. I don't feel well. That is the thing that has been also going on. Is last night I started having nausea, and also I am very, very, very fatigued. The fatigue this pregnancy is unlike any other. It was worse with my son, but obviously now I also have 2 kids to take care of, 1 toddler, 1 4-year-old. So like, it's a lot of work growing this baby this time. I am very, very gassy. I have just been like very gassy, whether that be from burps or toots or you know, anything like that. My intestines are just like not entirely happy with me this pregnancy. So also another really weird thing is that I'm super ticklish. I don't know. I didn't know that this could even be a thing. I'm just like very, very sensitive on my skin. I'm usually pretty sensitive on my skin. I'm very ticklish, but like this pregnancy, I don't know what it is, but I'm very, very ticklish. It's not fun. My husband, he was like putting his arm around me the other night, and I was like, stop tickling me. And he was like, I'm not even trying. So yeah, that's one thing, is like I'm very ticklish, and I had no idea that that could even be a thing. So another thing is that I'm cramping. It's like weird little twingy cramping. It is obviously like normal cramping. I've had this during every single one of my pregnancies. I think with my daughter, I had it up until 8 weeks. With my son, I had it up until 12 weeks. Every single day, cramping. So very irritable and very touched out very easily. This pregnancy reminds me a lot of my daughter's pregnancy. I'm just like very moody and irritable, and like people get on my nerves, especially my kids and my husband so easily, like so easily. And it just reminds me a lot of my daughter's pregnancy. I wasn't this way with my son, so who knows. I also have like a shooting pain in my boobs. This is pretty normal. I don't usually get boob pain during my period, but I definitely do during pregnancy, and I'm getting like that shooting pain in my boobs. It will like go all the way under my armpit, and like, I don't know how to explain that, but I'm getting like pain in my boobs. I am also peeing frequently. This sucks. And it's not even just because of my water intake. There was a couple days where like I drank barely any water. I just like didn't feel like it. I was not up to it, and that's just usually how I am. Yesterday I barely drank any water, so I don't usually crave water on the daily other than pregnancy, other than this pregnancy. This is the only pregnancy that I've actually craved water in, so. But yeah, I am peeing frequently this pregnancy, and I'm like going to the bathroom like every 20 to 30 minutes. So I'm also having some weird dreams, just like really strange dreams. Last night I had a dream that I had like a delivery dream, that I had a C-section, and it was just terrifying, and like, God, please don't be that. But yeah, I'm just kind of having like very vivid and weird dreams this pregnancy. It's just so weird. Bloody nose. This is something that has been through every single one of my pregnancies. Almost immediately once I get pregnant, I start to get like blood in my nose, and it's so freaking common. As you can tell, I'm also a little bit stuffed up too. I am still getting over a sickness, but then also I found out that I was pregnant while getting over that sickness, so I'm not sure if it's the sickness or the pregnancy, but I am definitely still stuffed up, and I just have like a lot of TMI, phlegm. But yeah, bloody nose is definitely something that just happens during all of my pregnancies. Morning sickness, let's talk about it. With my daughter, I didn't get morning sickness until I was about 7 weeks. I believe I was 7 weeks. And the thing that helped with it was Unisalmon B6. I took that and ate some crackers and it was gone. And hers was only at nighttime. My son's all day long, and I had to get on Zofran, because my nausea was so bad. It wasn't like I was throwing up, but my nausea was all day long. It was like interfering with my day-to-day life. Like I couldn't take care of my daughter the way that I needed to, and I'm just like, I need to just get on meds, like giving it to you. So this pregnancy, it's very mild. I am 5 weeks and 1 day today, and yesterday I woke up around 4 o'clock in the morning and I started feeling very nauseous. I tried to eat something, and just by like eating that was not fun. I took some B6 and I was perfectly fine after that. I tried eating crackers before that and it just like wasn't working. Today I don't feel really anything. I had like a little bit of nausea a little earlier today, but nothing so far. I'm just like so used to my son's pregnancy now that I'm like, I don't think anything can beat that. I am so bloated. I will show you guys when I back up. I also have my tape measure that I'm also going to start measuring my belly, but I am so bloated, so bloated. You guys will obviously see that when I back up. Acne, let's talk about it. I have like 5 pimples, 3 right here, a couple over here, just like a ton of pimples. Like, can acne just like go away? that'd be great. I am no longer a teenager, okay? But yeah, I have just been starting to get a lot of acne this pregnancy. It's not fun at all. I just like, not fun. Like, I want my skin to just be mine again. Another thing that's really weird is I have an itchy belly. I've started using my cocoa butter that I used with my daughter's pregnancy. I'm not worried about getting like stretch marks. I don't even think I could possibly get any more. So, but yeah, it's just like really itchy. And so, I've itched it just a few times and I've put that cocoa butter on and it's definitely helped it. So I just have like dry skin just in general. So it is what it is. My heart rate is high. As you guys heard me say that, waking up with anxiety, my heart rate is obviously going haywire, but also not even with my anxiety, I also have a very high heart rate this pregnancy. My resting heart rate is about 95 to 100. My normal is like 85. And see, you can tell I'm out of breath. That's also another thing that's continued this week. My standing heart rate has been 130, so that's fun. Yeah, that is all of my symptoms this week. I'm gonna go on to my app. It's so crazy. So this is what baby looks like this week. So crazy. Your little one has a 2-chamber heart which basically looks like a tube that is twisted back onto itself. The heartbeat starts beating on or around day 21 after conception. I am day 18. So, a few more days. Day 35 of pregnancy. Your baby's spinal cord is beginning to form and your baby is growing a thin layer of skin to cover everything up. Yeah, that's just kind of it. So that's what my baby looks like this week. But yeah, there's nothing really on my app this time around. I'm going to back up and show you guys my belly. Okay, so this is my belly. As you guys can see, I'm very, very bloated. With my son, I started showing at 8 weeks, and with my daughter, who was my first, I started showing at 12 weeks. So this is with the shirt up. So yeah, just very, very, very bloated. Like very bloated. So anyway, that is my 5-week bump. Now I'm going to measure my belly. $46.5. So that's what we're looking at this week. So 46.5. So yeah, that is my belly for 5 weeks and 1 day. I'm so excited. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a huge thumbs up and subscribe. And I will talk to you in my next one. Bye guys. Just anyone, I was always the one to find myself lost in long conversations. Cause I've always been told that things will unfold if you keep on waiting. But then you came along and proved me all wrong. I was so mistaken. Cause you glue all the pieces back together.